Fortnite OG Season 2 is back, and with it comes a wave of nostalgia for anyone who spent countless hours in the 2080 version. As players drop in, you can almost feel that longing for the good old days. But let's be real, does it really bring back that magic we'll remember from Season 2 in 2080? In this video, we are diving in deep into the key difference between the original OG Season 2 and the new version. We are going to cover everything, from the loot pool and map layout to gameplay mechanics and overall evolution of Fortnite. Since its release, I can tell you right now, it's already 100 times better than Season 1. Season 1 felt very bare bones, we didn't have many shields, the loot pool was tiny and there weren't many points of interest on the map. But since Season 1 did teach us something important, simplicity isn't always the answer. And sometimes going back isn't the right move. Fortnite's evolution, especially in Chapter 1, shows just how rapidly the game grew and how Epic Games built it up to be a massive success it's today. I know many of us have been waiting for this return. After all, who could forget those early days? The thrill of dropping into tilted towers, fighting off squads in snowy shores, or finding the first rare weapon. There's something special about these moments that made Fortnite feel so unusual, something that makes us wonder, can Fortnite ever truly go back to that original experience? But that's the question we need to answer today. Is Fortnite OG Season 2 just a quickly nostalgia fix, or does it actually capture the authentic Season 2 feeling we have been craving? Let's dive into the comparison and take a closer look at how the game has changed and what has stayed the same. From gameplay mechanics and weapon balance to the overall experience, we will cover it all. But first, let's start with the most obvious, how the OG map holds up. Now that we are back in the OG game mode, let's really take a look at how the map compares to the one from 2080. While we have got a lot of iconic locations like tilted towers, snowy shores, or haunted hills, there's something that feels off about the terrain. The color seems bright, the texture detail different, and even the grass doesn't quite feel the same. For some reason, the map lacks that gritty, worn-in atmosphere that made 2080 Fortnite feel so retro and authentic. And it's not just about the visuals, the map layout has changed slightly, which in turn changed how we play. Sure, we still have familiar landmarks, but there is a part of me that misses the slightly more rugged vibe from the original version, where every match felt like adventure, like you were truly in unknown. The map was harder to navigate and it was scary for yourself to play all alone in the solo matchmakings. And that sense of discovery added so much fun that you want it back, but it was just a memory. Now let's talk about the most noticeable changes. The skill level of the players. Back in 2080, Fortnite was accessible to everyone. Whether you were just starting out already skilled at the game, there was a balance. You could drop into a match, engage in fun fights, and maybe even secure a win. It wasn't about who could build the fastest or hit the hardest hits. It was a bit more relaxed. Sure, there were competitive players, but everyone felt like they could enjoy the game, no matter their skill level. Fast forward to today, and the skill gap is massive. Take a look at this footage, the difference in gameplay is night and day. The original Fortnite had slower, more tactical battles. Strategic positioning was just as important as aim, but now, every fight feels like a high-stakes tournament level match. Turbo building, pre-editing, and insane movement are the norm. Everyone knows how to build and edit. It's all about outmaneuvering your opponent, and if you can't keep up, you are out. It's the sweaty nature of the game. That's a lot of players miss, the simpler times when you didn't need to be an expert builder to have a chance. This is the part that I think a lot of us really miss. It's not just the weapons or the old location, it's the gameplay itself. The slow, methodical pace of 2080 Fortnite felt so much more rewarding. It gave you the aura of its finest. Today's Fortnite, while fun, can feel a bit exhausting at times. Is it still Fortnite? Yes, but does it still capture that OG vibe? That's up for the debate. In my opinion, it's not. Let's dive deeper into why Fortnite feels like a completely different game now. The change happened gradually over the years, but it became clearer when the skill ceiling shot up. In the early days, most players were still learning the mechanics, and the game felt more accessible. You could build a few walls to defend yourself and use your weapon effectively. It was about strategy and positioning. Now it's about execution. Can you outplay your opponent build? Can you be more sweaty? Can you be faster? Can you use more macro? Can you use more FPS for more building? Can you make a perfect edit? Can you quickly box your enemy in and eliminate them in the blink of an eye? Fortnite Evolution has brought about some incredible mechanics, but it's also made the game harder to play casually, and that made you bored. What once felt like a fun and approachable game has now turned into something much more competitive. The addition of built-in tricks, piece control, and other advanced mechanics has made Fortnite feel much sweatier. As much as we love the OG mechanics, the rapid evolution of the game has made it difficult for players to go back and capture that original feel. That was having fun with your friends while not knowing much about the game and just playing it for the experience and fun. Now I'm going to talk about another big topic, the Zapotron. For those of you who were around back in 2017, you will remember how rare and incredible the Zapotron was. It was a weapon that could wipe out enemies from a distance with ease, and only a select few players ever had the chance to wield it and record it. It was removed after a brief period, leaving a huge gap in the game, but also making it a part of Fortnite's history that no one will forget. Now I got a compression that I will hit you with the nostalgia. Here's an original clip of someone getting Zapotron killed back in the day. A moment that would have been a highlight of any match. The weapon was extremely powerful. But now let's shift gears and compare that with my own Zapotron kill. Yes, I had a footage of my free gameplay. Well, I have tasted in only one match. It was pretty good actually. It's not the weapon, it's not the kill, it's in the context. The game has evolved, the community has changed, and with that the way we experience these moments has shifted. The thrill of using a Zapotron while still incredible doesn't have the same impact it did back in 2017 days. The nostalgia is there, but the magic is gone, and that's what I meant when I say the game has changed too much. Moving on. Let's really think about that what made OG Fortnite fun in the first place. It wasn't just the weapons or the map. Thoughts that were certainly a huge part of it. The real magic of OG Fortnite was in the entire experience. It was the sense of adventure, the unknown, the random events that kept us on our toes. It was the rush of discovering something new every time. You drop into the island. You never knew what you will find next. And that made every game feel fresh. Then there were the community moments, playing with your friends, talking about theories for the next season events, and celebrating those goofy squad moments that are forever etched in the Fortnite community's memory. There was something about those early days that felt so much more organic. The game wasn't always optimized or refined, but rawness made it feel special. You didn't need to have the best building skills or aim to have fun. Everyone was still learning, and moments you shared with others were what made it worthwhile. Epic Games has done an amazing job bringing back some of those original locations, but it's clear that capturing that same feeling of excitement, fun and discovering is much harder than just recreating the map. Can we really go back to the same feeling we had back in 2018? The answer isn't so simple. While the old locations and weapons are great for nostalgia, the overall experience of OG Fortnite can't be perfectly replicated. So far, after everything we have discussed, what do you think? Does Fortnite OG Season 2 succeed in bringing back the true classic experience? Or is it just a clever way to capitalize on nostalgia? For me, I absolutely love revisiting these locations and reliving the past, but it's understandable that Fortnite has evolved. And with that evolution comes change, some good, some less so. We also have our opinion on what makes Fortnite better, but it's important to recognize that the game we loved in 2018 isn't the same game we are playing today. The experience has changed, and in some ways that's a good thing. It's a new chapter in Fortnite history. But the real question is, will the community embrace the change or will it always long for the past? Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what do you think. Is the nostalgia worth it or do you prefer the direction Fortnite is headed now? Thank you for watching guys. If you wanna support me, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.